What's up? It's Alexis Ayanna here at GME, and I'm with street politician Coalition DJs. So I released Balenciaga last year in March. It's my first single. It has Kwani Cash on it. I came about that record because I was not really signed to GME at the time. I got signed to GME like literally a week later after I released my first single. But my sister, who was also my manager, she was working with GME since 2013. I started recording with them like late summer, probably August of 2013 as well, once I got to college. And I just started recording music here. They let me use their studio here, and GME kind of took an interest to me and said, okay, well, we're gonna actually help you out, and we're gonna get you a single. You need to get a single first. So I didn't have Balenciaga. Wasn't gonna be the first single, by the way. It was gonna be this other song. We're not gonna talk too much on that because I really hated that song. Like, I could not get the delivery, nothing like that. Like, I was so like pissed off with the song. So I ended up sneaking in the beat for Balenciaga because my producer Kid Class, he had played it for me a while, like probably a month before I started recording for it. And they was like, okay, we're gonna do that, so we're gonna do the beat, but we're not gonna do it right now because you're gonna have too many urban type songs. So I snuck it in, and when Kwani was supposed to do the other song for me and feature on the other song, I snuck in the Balenciaga beat, and he was like, let's do this. So he ended up writing the whole thing in like 15 minutes, and I recorded it right after that. And I let my sister, my manager, and my mother and my label owner Wes listened to it, and they liked it, and I was like, let's switch it. So we ended up switching the singles, and I performed like I released my song, but performed my song. So that was like early March, probably like March 8th, March 9th or something like that. But yeah, so I've been pushing it for over a year now. You know, it's doing pretty well. It's on radio and everything. I'm really proud of how everything is going because not many independent artists can say that they got, you know, to this certain point in a year's time. So yeah, I'm pretty hands-on with the business side and the image that I want to portray. If I wasn't, then this whole project would just not be me. Like, I wouldn't even have my single because the first single that they wanted to originally do and push, like, the song was just not me. Like, I was really like about to break down and cry because I was like, this is not me, this is not my song, I can't do this. But it ended up just being okay. Well, we'll take her side. We should, you know, I've been working with my team, you know, with my sister, so they kind of, you know, listen to me now. Before, they were still going to be like, okay, we're going to have this single, we're going to have this single as well, we're going to push both of them, but they ended up just, you know, just letting it go and saying, okay, well, we trust her judgment, and if this is not her, then we'll go what she says. I go with the whole all black thing. That's my whole thing. We're all black as far as image wise. The whole curly hair, like that was all of my image, like, because I have curly hair. So I was just like, okay, well, I want it to be curly hair, and we're all black, and be this tall, like, model-esque type figure. Like, literally everything has been me saying that this is what I want to do. Of course, they take it to the next level. You know, I have my style team and, you know, my manager and all that. But as far as like the, you know, the seeds and stuff, that's me saying that this is what I wanted it to be. So, street politician. I do have influences in this music industry. I do look up to certain artists. I look up to Rihanna and Aaliyah. I look up to her because of her edginess. She's very bold. She can be able to, you know, go into different genres with her music but still stay true to herself and her art, and doesn't come off as fake when she's, you know, when she's doing it. She can do pop, R&B. So that's what I really like. I want to be able to do that when I really get in the industry, to be able to not just stick to one genre and stay there the entire time. Like, I want to transcend into other genres and still be able to stay true to myself, be universal, as you call it. And I love her style. Yes, she's like an icon in style for fashion. I like Esco because he just be on that fire lately. Like, he just been really killing all Future's tracks. I want to work with Pharrell. It was this song that he did with Britney Spears called Slave For You. Like, I don't know why that would be the song, but literally since that song, like, I've just been like, okay, I want to work with her. Like, that song was like the bomb. I actually wanted my previous kid class to like kind of remake the song a little bit, kind of get that vibe off, but I really want for real. I like to work with Chris Brown. I wanted to work with Kanye, and I do want to work with Drake. Those are like my goals, my long-term goals, is to work with those 3 artists. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go to school for singing or anything like that, because what I do, like, you have to actually be in it to understand it. You can't just, okay, I'm gonna learn how to do this at school. Like, no, you gotta be in it, you gotta put in the work, you gotta meet all the people, make the connections. Like, I got this far in 2 years time, and school could help me do that. Stay in school though, but school can help me do that though. Shout outs to Wes, shout out to Kwani, free Kwani Cash. Shout out to my sister Sharisa DaCosta, everybody who's been supporting me, all the DJs who are on it, Coalition DJs, Street Politician. But shout out to everybody who's been working, who's been helping me out. Like, I really appreciate it, because I could not have gotten anywhere this far without any of them. So can't do this for myself. People always want to say, oh, I can do this for myself. No, boo, no. You cannot. My Instagram is Alexis Ayanna. It's spelled ALEXISAYAANA. And it's my Twitter as well. Follow my Snapchat. I'm pretty interesting, that's what I've told. What's up? It's Alexis Ayanna here at GME, and I'm a street politician from Coalition DJs.